So hi everyone, you can see this is the arrangements for the experiment angle of minimum deviation. For that we require prism and pins, okay, scale, and to draw that prism diagram, pencil, and these are the observation you can note down afterwards. So first, whenever the light falls on this prism, the deviation or dispersion of light will take place. So we can understand this angle of minimum deviation with the help of at what angle it is going to deviate for the incident light. That we can understand using this experiment. So first what you have to do, you have to take the prism and keep it on this cardboard white sheet. You can use the white sheet for the drawing diagram. Then after that you should just note on the points of the corners of this prism and then draw the diagram and use the protector to have the angle. For different angle of incidence you can calculate the angle of minimum deviation. So angle of deviation. Then for example, if you take first reading 35 degree, then just draw the straight line from this perpendicular line and keep these pins on that line having the same distance. Here I kept for 2 centimeter, and after that you should keep this prism on this triangle, and for this angle of incidence 35 degree, what will be the angle of deviation? If you want to measure, what you have to do first, whatever the pins you have kept on the angle of incidence, for those 2 pins you have to keep another 2 pins on the same line, so that all the 4 pins must be on the same line. You can see they must be in the same line. Then again you can put these pins at the same distance on this line. Okay, then what you have to do, you have to just remove this prism and draw the angle, draw the straight line connecting these 2 pins and measure the angle, and again you have to draw the line from whatever the angle of incidence is there. Then you can measure the angle of deviation, that is 46 degree. Then you can put that in the tabular column. Observation reading 1, angle of incidence 35 degree, angle of deviation 46 degree. Okay, so again you have to repeat this procedure for another 4 to 5 readings. For example, if angle of incidence, if you take 40 degree, then angle of deviation you can measure. So this, for this 40 degree, we got around 41 degree of angle of deviation. So similarly you can repeat the same procedure for other readings, and after that what you have to do, you have to plot a graph of angle of incidence versus angle of deviation. Then you can see the curve. So here you will get the minimum. This is nothing but the angle of deviation. Okay, so this is how you can do this experiment.